There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cop cars, sheriff. So busy on this road, trying to get from Walmart to the McDonald's. And lots of red earth. It's very red. It went from black to red. I'm a little surprised that I saw a monarch butterfly. I don't know what it's doing out here. About the only thing the horses can eat out here look to be the sagebrush. Okay, so coming into the city of Hurricane, the McDonald's is visible. Wow. There's not too many interesting things in the city, but this is. It's a result of a long legacy from all the way back in the 1930s. So recreational vehicles in Wisconsin would be snowmobiles and usually single rider four-wheelers. But here you see multi-rider and a different kind of four-wheeler for the adventure center. Oh yeah, of course, and dirt bikes too. Yeah, here's a four-wheeler. You'd see more of these than anything. Unless these multi-rider four-wheelers are new. They probably are new. Fredonia, Colorado City, Kanab, all that way. Zion National Park up ahead, Grand Canyon National Park, Lake Powell to the right. Oh, here's the museum, that's right. They're probably closed today on a Sunday. It's crazy how that mountain face is straight up and down. Must be some real hard rock. So this is just a mental note. The bathrooms are unlocked in the park here. So it's a good sign that the parks from here on south will have unlocked bathrooms because the weather is just warm enough year round. So I'm picking up a ton of these goat heads. Again, on both tires. There's a lot of sharp and pokey things in this area with the cactuses and certain bushes and goat head. It's are just as jagged and sharp as the rocks and features. Whoa. I wonder if those could be the pine trees you get the pine nuts on. These tall green evergreens. Okay, without a flashlight, I'm a little scared of that cave. I think I'll just not go in and end the walk. That's it. Okay, I checked out the cave. It's about 50, 60 feet long, and at the ends they buried it. There's only a tiny hole that you can only fit your hand through. So they covered it up on purpose, and I'm not about to try to dig my way through that. But I was able to just see enough with the iPad light. it's weird. It's all bumpy and stuff, but there's no way to get all the way through that. I'm not too confident I can take any kind of shortcut to get to State Street. I took this lower trail, but it seems to lead nowhere. Major plans for today are to keep warm and dry.
I'll let
She's afraid just for the diet. That's considerable. That sounds like a twofer for me.
There you go.
Alright, it may take a while for these almonds to turn into a buttery consistency. They're powder still, but if I keep crushing away, they'll eventually turn into a more of a paste, like a peanut, like a almond butter. Okay, it takes a colossal effort to turn this into, to release all the trapped oils so it turns into a paste, but I think it's worth it. Cops try to blend in with the traffic just as much as car campers do. I feel kind of silly about my food stamps for Utah. They were about to exclude the work requirement for being homeless, but then once you got to the question if I have any income, and I said YouTube, then I have to now look at a year in the past how much I pulled in for monetization. So that's a little extra work than I care for. I'd rather just take the elective that I'm homeless and I can just be excluded from the work requirement instead. But maybe they have it where self-employment oversteps that in some way. It should, I guess. It would make sense. I can't believe how many McDonald's I've stopped at just to play my game. I actually passed the library this time in favor of McDonald's instead. There were windy condition warnings between Idaho and Utah at about the border or so when I was crossing over, somewhere around there. They're saying that the wind would be pretty bad, but it looks like it's pretty bad around southern Utah. This has been going on since the morning time, since nighttime. And there's really nothing to slow down the wind. So it could be something that happens frequently.